Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
We are going to create a special day to appreciate you guys all for what you have been doing for the people. We so much appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to go to the second segment of today's show. We are only going to be here for 1 hour. I think I've done very, very well today. We've been online for about 6 hours. It's not easy. I'm so proud that I'm using my platform for a positive thing compared to so many other people who use their platform for gossip, who use their platform for so many other nonsense. Alright, so if you want to be popular on social media, if you have to bring other people down to make yourself popular, it's a big shame on you. It's also a very bigger shame on those people who continue to watch those people who are negative on social media. Alright, you are the one giving them more power to broadcast, because if they are being negative and you don't watch them, they are going to shamefully stop broadcasting. Alright, so we have our dancer Tori, but I don't want you to be dancing right now, so I want you to sing for me and we'll proceed. I want you to sing. Take this one first. You declare your truth. Declare your truth. Sing like your life depends on it. Alright? Declare your truth.
Yeah. Okay, dear viewers, this song is dedicated to all of us. We all have a dream. We all have a talent. A saying says that plenty material in Nigeria, but no tailor to sew on. We all have a dream, we all have a talent, we have one problem or the other, but no enough hands to help. So this song, I'm hoping it touches your heart enough to keep supporting us. Listen
and be blessed.
Unfortunately, be blessed. The song is titled I Have a Dream by Westlife.
Do you need the beats? You want to go straight?
I don't think I'm not with the beats.
Okay.
I can go straight. I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me through anything. If you see the wonders of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. And I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I cross the street. I have a dream. I can't tell that you'll be alright. You'll be there to enjoy with me. With your help, we'll be okay. As long as you're there, we survive. I can tell that we'll be alright. We will dare to enjoy with me. With your help, we'll be okay. And as long as you're there, we survive. 'Cause I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. You are important to me.
So you need us to survive. Obviously you do. Yeah? Because when you came to our office, you were not smiling like this. Now you are smiling even when we want to. What you call that? The one we want finish for school. You don't even see 50 there take us. I beg, call those people for me. Alright, you have a dance for me before you leave.
Yes, sir.
So go and practice it down. Come and clean this table for me.
Okay,
and have some wine. Let's you want some?
I want some.
Right. No, I've given you enough. You have this.
I'm sure.
Right? Who's gonna say share? What's share?
She can share.
She can share. Alright, so we are very, very happy for this giant strides we are making. Not just about helping the people, but also creating jobs for young people to be able to survive. It's not easy. Creating jobs is a big problem in Edo State, in Nigeria, but we are able to do this so that young people can survive. All right, you guys come on, let's go. You're welcome, sit here. All right, all right, you sit there. You can sit that way. All right, where's the other guy? All right, you are welcome, okay? All right, you guys are welcome. All right, so we're reading some comments here from, let's read some comments from Olu Trillion. Okay, you can come quickly. Okay. Okay, you have got the medicine already. Okay, your wife was not this one. Okay. I believe you, you're a nice guy, bro. How much did you spend now? Very nice guy, I like him, okay? Alright? I hope this thing works for you. How are you going to be taking it? I really hope it works for you, bro, okay? I understand what you need. Because me, I've been married too. I married my wife in 2016. Alright? While I was married, we have not spent a lot of time together, but we had a quarrel that last almost a year. There are a lot of persons that have mocked me that I cannot have a baby, this and that, but I understand that those are just talk. So as a young person, I understand the challenges you are facing. Being mocked, you understand, it's not a good one, but I'm telling you, don't worry, don't listen, man, listen. People you did marriage together may have 4 or 5 children. You may not have, but God will perfect yours, okay? So because other persons are having children, doesn't mean that you cannot have yours, okay? Alright, so we are going to the ATM. Just wait for me a little bit, alright, so I can make sure you have the balance so that you can take care of yourself, okay? Alright, just thank our supporters.
Thank you, GODSENT family all over the world. Thank you. I've got the drugs. Where are the drugs? Really appreciate what you guys do for me.
Okay, let's just keep this on our record.
Thank you. Where are the drugs?
No bother.
Thank you. God bless you all.
No bother. Huh? No, it's okay. Bro, don't worry, just hold on. When you're that guy from Austria. Alright, so you see the changes we are making. A young man came to our office that is having erection, dysfunction, and needed just about 20-something thousand naira for drugs. So we have been able to solve that. How much did you raise for that guy?
55,000 naira.
Hello, Dionosage. Hello, Dionosage. Alright, sometimes the network is really bad. Alright, so let's go further. You are welcome to my office. If you are welcome to my office, and my men from Austria, Alex Clark, Alex Best, Alex Paledi, Alex Good. It's master here.
I shall take the
What is that book you carry?
political issues of life.
Practical issue.
Issues of life.
Now, when has been that now?
Not really. CACCG.
Church of
Christ Apostolic Church of God.
Hey, church people. Wow. It's okay. Well done. Alright, let's start with our sister on Saturday. That's when I met you. Now, let this shirt you get. This is the shirt you were wearing on Saturday too. For now. Okay, because it's big. And you are pregnant. How many times have you been pregnant?
I've given birth time, but the last one I did operation died last year. So from now, my husband have a problem.
What kind of problem?
Like financial problem. They will have some problem with us credit. I don't do something for now because we have problem with us. My landlord since how many days? Since 2 weeks now, is disturbing me because of how they work. My husband is not around.
Where's your husband?
He traveled.
Travel where?
To Bayelsa.
Doing what?
Some what is the Legu cave.
Okay, minor jobs.
Yeah, manager.
Okay, that's what he does to take care of the children.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, I don't do something for now.
Okay. How long have you been on the plane?
I think like almost, I've been down for almost like a year.
A year.
Yeah, I was going to Onitsha to buy some, what is a petty.
So why did you get pregnant again if you know that you don't have a good source of income? You got pregnant again, why?
God have been children now.
It's going to bring children. So it does that mean that God will also help you take care of you?
No.
I mean, it's God that brings children, but at the same time, if you know that you don't have resources, you know, because that's suffer now. You born like 4 children now. At the end of the day, you cannot afford to take care of that child. It doesn't make sense, all right? So we must have children that we can take care of. How many months pregnant are you?
5 months.
Have you been to the hospital?
No.
You have not been to the hospital. Since you've been pregnant, you have not checked your internal care and all that. You just pregnant.
And because you don't have money for me. I don't have money.
Wow. I want to say a big thank you to GODSENT family, Unstoppable Lady Stella, who recently met a pregnant woman while she was hawking. This woman was hawking because that was her only choice. Since then, I've been following up that video. A GODSENT family, Lady Stella, I've been able to raise over 500K for this woman, giving her an apartment, taking her to the hospital. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lady Stella. And I'm so happy that majority of my followers have been inspired by our work to also perform an act of kindness. All right. So, Epa, you said that somebody sent a message that's the man you're talking about.
Yes,
what's the message? Tell me.
The person wished to give him 15,000 naira tomorrow.
Who's the person?
Let me take out the person's name.
Okay, so sir, tell me your name and what brought you here first.
His name is
Nosai Yamu. Where are you from?
From Obasa.
That's where you live.
Benito.
Okay. What brought you to our office?
What brought me here is that I'm a Keke rider.
Keke Napep.
Keke rider.
I don't have a kindness.
So in Keke, I bought it 3 years ago.
Okay.
And the Keke broke down.
Okay.
And now the story needs of my living.
Okay.
I take care of my children.
How many children do you have, sir?
4 children. 2 female.
Okay.
So 6 of us plus my wife.
Yeah.
So the Keke broke down at present now. So there's no means of living. When my children are told before I see daily food from this. So that is the reason I came for help, for assistance.
Okay. So what kind of help do you need from us?
So I don't know, in any way you can be able to help me.
How? Hello, Jonosage. Yeah, I greet you. Coming from Paris. What's the name, please? Happiness Zachary, right? Okay, Zachary, yeah, I've seen it. Zachary, yes. Thank you so much. Zachary. Okay, the woman with the cancer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Zachary. 20,000. Happiness Zachary. Thank you so much, bro. You're welcome. Alright. No. You see the work we are doing here?
I can see that.
You see the work we are doing here?
Of course.
Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Alright. We just have a great man working here. One of my brother, my friend. His name is Kester. And he's one of the assistants to the Oba of Benin. Oba Atokwe. Alright. Of course, if you don't already know, I'm a proud son of Benin Kingdom. And everybody in the palace love what we are doing. They continue to pray for me. They continue to encourage. Okay, hold on. May I find one picture? May they not say, may they not be like saying a film trick. Or you go to a guy. You don't know who was out there.
No, I
don't know. Okay, so this brother you are seeing here now. Let me show you, so that you understand that our daddy is very proud of me. The Oba of Benin, Odo level, Oba, Osioba.
Yes.
This guy you are seeing here now. This is the Oba of Benin. Okay, this is you see this young man. Look his face. May not be a film trick. Eh? See, not be film trick. Oh, see, eh? Who have a straw at the before? Eh? So I be daddy go well to me. Okay, necklace. Promise. Okay, I promise you some necklace. The value of Allah.
Oh, I want my banner.
This one?
Yeah.
Or you want black?
This one.
Which one? Okay, you want two of that or black?
Yeah, same thing with this one.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The man go up and
Yes, I'm saying I'll come later. I'll come the rest later.
I call him no. Yeah. So I mean, was it now? Okay, so this guy has one of the biggest fish pond. Bless him.
Yes,
Look at it. Bless him also does fish now. He has a very, very big fish pond, and over the weekend he brought about 5 big fish for me, and that's what I ate yesterday. So I want to say thank you. Eh? Boom! Boom! Advice our people to yes.
Very, very good. Yeah, but me go and me and no way we take na there. Me wala wana boy me wa ge we no wa buye wari bai wudo.
Yes.
Igbina mi bu eme.
Yes.
They want na him mete we hunye ya hin. I ma yi yo boy no si ma.
Boy wa de si no.
Usalo boa. Ni ka ya fe tiedu tebo talaka. Ya fe no la no ba we. No ye be ri etini no nke ya wetini ya gbon. Ma ni fu ye we o boy wona ni o boy kporo heke no send we dona kuma ya bi boy yi se wa be de maro di magwere dona o di ma be gore dona wa be aba to pe yi se
thank you all right, so that's one of our very, very good supporter here. As you can see, is the one on the white. Very, very personal and special assistant to the Oba of Benin. Great guys. We love them so much. I am very, very confident. A GODSENT family. I want you to be aware that the Oba of Benin is very proud of you, man. The changes we are making in Edo State, the Oba of Benin is aware. So I want you to know that he's proud of you, man. And I'm so encouraged when people like him come to my office and showing me love. All right. So, ma'am, sir, you were saying you have a keke nape. The keke nape spoiled. And you have not been able to survive since. You are the only one working in your family.
I'm the senior.
You are the senior. What do you mean you are the senior?
What am I the first son?
Of your parents?
Yes.
What about your wife, your children? None of them are working?
I married a student.
Okay.
So my first daughter, senior daughter, 17 years.
17. How old are you?
In the secondary school, 55 years.
You are 55. Okay, so you married in your 30s. That's okay.
So I married late.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, somebody, the person that reached out to Eba, do they know him before?
I really don't know.
Have you contacted them?
Her name is Osato Ame. She called the office man while he was still out.
I'm smoking and smoking.
Okay. So what do you really want from us? That's what I'm
So what I want from you is just financial support.
What kind of financial support, sir?
To buy new keke.
New keke?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much is new keke?
Even though it's not up to that, if I can get money to buy a second hand, I can be able.
How long did you drive the keke?
I bought it second hand 3 years ago.
How much?
I bought it 200.
200, okay. So for 3 years now, you have been driving the same keke?
No, what is there that the person I bought it for is the person that bought the keke new. So we have used the keke balance the owner before we sold the keke for me. So I've been managing the keke since 3 years. Now I'm totally broke down. So there's no use of my living. That's the only source.
So when you were driving the keke, you were not able to save money at all?
Because of my family expenses, as I said before, I'm the first son. So even my mother is with me. It's cold. So I take care of family. So that is the thing. Being the first one, this one will come, that one will come. So it's not easy for me to save money and the keke is cold.
Hello, Jonosage. Okay, you know the man. You know the man. You know the man. You know the man.
My spirit just moved me. My spirit just moved me when I did watch out for my video.
Okay.
No.
No wahala. So one of my friends, Eva, thank you so much. All right. So, okay, what's the name again? Osato?
Okay, sir.
Osato, Nabi, your name, Abi?
Yeah, Osato Ame.
Okay, you get the number. All right, thank you. All right. You have a number.
All right, sir.
Okay, you send us a message, okay? All right.
It's my number, sir.
The number don't show, Sha. Don't show. They show Nigerian number.
You don't show?
No, they show Nigerian number.
Okay, plus 324.
Take.
324.
Hold on.
Okay,
So one of my friends, as they do videos now, he say they see you for video.
Yeah.
their hearts just maybe they support you. Say they will be supporting you with 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira by tomorrow. Eh? So what you do for me, and tomorrow, most time we are not opening by tomorrow. So on Wednesday will be a better day for you to come back here to gain your 15,000 naira pledge. So now the person you will talk, you will thank him, and then now start to you pray for her. Mama, again.
Mama Sato, may the Lord bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I pray that God will make way for you when there's no way in Jesus' name.
Amen.
The Lord said in the book of Psalm 127, verse 1 to 1, He said, unless you wash, unless the build that unless you wash in that wash in vain. I pray, brother, that God will continue to watch over your going in and coming out in Jesus' name.
Amen.
As the Lord said in the book of Philippians chapter 2, verse 10, He said that I mentioned on the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is the Lord. Whoever, brother, that will raise his hand against you, I pray none will prosper in Jesus' name.
Amen.
For the Lord said in the book of Isaiah 54, verse 17, He said, no weapon enemy fashion against you, none will prosper. He said, every tongue that rises against you, within and outside, no, thou shalt condemn.
Okay.
I condemn whatever arrow that will rise against you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
May the Lord bless you in Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
May the Lord refill that pocket in 100-fold in Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
All right. So, listen. Since there's a place for him, do we give him the money or we should wait?
The donor is trusted enough and give him my head.
I'll give him my head. Okay, but you have the donor's number.
Yes,
Okay. Give me 15,000. So they said they are sending it tomorrow, but we are going to give it to you today, so you don't have to come back tomorrow, okay? I will give you 15,000. We understand the stress you are passing through. As a father, a husband, you have been waiting for 3 hours. So it means that you really need the help, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You take 15,000, huh? Alright, God bless you, sir. Don't use that to manage up, okay? Well done, sir. Everything will be fine, eh? Don't give up, okay? Alright, so you, madam, you say that your husband is not around, you are pregnant, 6 months pregnant, you have 6 months?
5 months.
5 months. Okay, you have, how do you know you are 5 months pregnant if you have not been to the hospital?
I'm a woman.
Okay, you are counting it. Okay. So that, and since you have been pregnant, you have not been to the hospital. You have been to even check, do check up. What is your biggest challenge now?
I have a very big problem. Now my landlord in the house.
Where are you staying?
I stay in the
Okay. You are owing your landlord. How much do you owe your landlord?
I owe my landlord 3 months.
Which is?
For 5,000.
That's what you are paying. That's your biggest problem now.
And my want to break this time.
Which one do you prefer first?
I'd like to pay my landlord because it's disturbing me. It's giving me a lot of trouble. Like yesterday, insulting me, tell me all sorts of ways.
Alright, I mean, it's a typical African landlord, even with the current pandemic that the world is facing, that even the landlord will increase the rent, even the landlord will continue to drag you to pay, but it's not fair. Alright, many of these landlords that will be giving their tenants a hard time, their children are in America, some are in Europe, some are in Canada, and these children of theirs are getting benefits from the country they do not even belong to, from the country that they migrated to. They get benefit, free housing, they even give some allowance money, but their parents own a house, they will increase the house rent, they will try to fight you and all sort of things. Alright, so I want to say thank you to those of you who contributed in solving our rent problems here today. Alright, I don't know, let's see, what do you think about this woman?
So I can verify a case out of this name.
Verify a case?
Yes, because she's a new beneficiary on board.
You have never benefited from us before. Okay.
So
Call Ruth for me. Call Ruth for me, Ruth. Let's verify if your case is true. Do you have your landlord's number?
No, I don't have my landlord's number.
Okay. We'll verify your case. If your case is true, I'll be able to help you with the rent. Okay? So, but your landlord lives in the same house?
Yeah.
Number what? Obilaka?
I stay in number 5, Obilaka.
Okay, number 5, Obilaka. Get our information. By the way, you look good on your outfit today. Clap for yourself. You are improving. Now wow. When you came before, you were so shy. Was it inferiority complex that was worrying you? You and Blessing. Blessing, stand here. You come. Let me see which one is hotter. Let me see which one is final. Stay here. Stay that way. Do snake thing like this. Do your best pose. Do your best pose. Another style. Look at now, yes. Alright, so you go and verify with her. Let me have some lunch for her. Give me like 2K. You buy some food today. They will verify your case. Okay. Alright, then if it's true, they will pay for that.
Thank you.
Alright, God bless you. Alright, Chairman, sit down here. That's the man from Austria. Alright, this is the man from Austria. The man from Austria. Bro, how far now? I greet you. How your side? Yeah. Yeah, I'm live, yeah. Oh, Baba. All hail to you. All hail to my chairman. That's my dude. I appreciate you, man. One of my childhood friends just called me now. Peter. Yeah, I greet you, brother. Other way now. Okay, bro. I appreciate it. On Friday, Abby. Yeah, go ahead. And forget that guy. No level, bro. Don't worry, I'll do that. I appreciate you, bro. I greet you, bro. I will, bro. Thank you so much, bro. I greet you. Alright. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
I think the main thing is around that. I want to put my mind in my
I mean, she can brand my mind in general. Can brand my mind in general. They live around the same area. Yeah. Alright, so going further, I received a lot of good calls and good news. I am so excited, guys. I'm so confident that in a very, very few time from now, if we are consistent with our mission to make the world a better place, I'm very, very sure that Bill Gates is going to reach out to us and support our brand. Come on, clap for me. Yeah, because what we are doing is an act of governance. What we are doing is an act of governance. What we are doing, giving the people hope, addressing their social problem. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. And we are so proud that God has given us a lot of grace to be able to do that. To all our sponsors, all our donors, may God be with you forever, man. Thank you so much for making the dream work. Thank you. You are not only helping people. Look at the young people working with me. We have Nick, we have James, Blessing, Mama Angel, Josephine, Steve, Lucky, Freddie. All these young guys, because of you, they are able to have a job. All right? And thank you so much, Amaka, Adesuwa, Mama Jane, Irene. It's the way it is. More women support us more than men. So in the next few months or so, in the next few weeks or so, I'm going to write a list of my top 20 friends. And I'm going to demand at least 100,000 naira each from them. If you know you love what I'm doing, I'm going to call you, bro. Yeah, I'm going to call you and I'm going to request that you support. I want to say a big thank you to my friend JJ Berry, a big supporter of our brand. Thank you so much. We are supposed to meet in Barcelona. We are supposed to meet in Barcelona. Are we like? Yeah. We are supposed to meet in Barcelona next 2 months, but that's not going to be possible because of COVID-19. All right. So going further, we have one of our brother here who is a deportee from Italy and Austria. You're welcome to our office. Huh? Let's say Nigeria system. Now I can make you lean. Let's say you get Mozo before. You work out.
Yeah, kind of doing, but now
there's no need for workout. The only person will get food, don't be work out.
You don't need to do it. You don't do something.
Alright, so last time you came to our office, we asked you that you get a phone.
Yeah.
Were you able to get a phone?
Of course.
Alright, so you have a phone now. People can reach out to you.
Yeah.
Alright, so we want to give you an opportunity to tell us your real story. All I want to do is listen. From the day you left, how you met your wife, how you moved with your wife, what really happened, because some persons that called me from Europe know you. You said that when you were living in, is this Stuttgart?
Yeah.
Stuttgart? Yeah, that you were a nice guy, man, that you play with everybody and all that. But that the problem you had that you were always beating your wife or something like that.
She wanted me to. She was fighting me. She was not fighting me. She wanted.
Okay, go ahead. Just tell us the story. Now tell us the story from the time you leave Nigeria. I want to hear.
Okay, when I left Nigeria 2002, I left Nigeria for Austria 2002.
Where is Austria? Be specific.
In Vienna. Then I left Vienna for weeks.
Vienna. When did you leave Vienna?
About a week in time.
Okay, just stop there. Okay.
So I went to Linz for asylum, and I was there. So it became so hard, and I was there for about like 6 years. To cut the long story short, there wasn't chance for documents, and the white girls, or the white girl that had then needed a baby, and she wanted me to pregnant her.
From Austria?
Yeah, and then afterward, all the time calling the police. She was
okay, your wife was calling the police? Yeah. Because you had a white girlfriend?
Yeah, because, no, then I was still home. Okay. I already had a white girl, then called Isabella. Okay. So she was calling the police on me.
The white girl?
Yeah. I'm not strong girl, so I'm like, sister. Each time she gets pregnant, she start calling the police. So there was one she did, I caused the pregnancy due to the fact that she was wicked.
You caused the pregnancy?
Yeah, yeah, I just caused the pregnancy out of her. So the baby died according to her, because she threw me out to the police already, expecting to have the baby alone and get ready for the social system. Yeah. So she started calling me 500 missed calls a day, and afterwards she reported me to the police. I don't know how they did it. They locked me for no reason.
How long were you locked up for?
18 months. With 5 months, baby. France probation 5 months.
So how would you, what was your charge?
Yeah, they said they had it gone. They started coming up with crazy charges. They had it gone. I did this, I did that.
Well, you didn't have a gun.
There wasn't any gun. I was surprised.
I didn't see any gun, but you didn't have a gun.
No, but the judge, Zani, I forgot his name, gave me 18 months. I was like, what? The racism. So I had no option.
You're angry that you have a white girl. You got a baby pregnant.
Not really. She just wanted me to impregnate her and afterward throw me to the prison. So that's how they do their women. So when I saw how wicked she was, so I decided that they were threatening me with deportation. So I ran away from Austria and I went to Italy. So when I got to Italy, I started doing like then I met another girl, a black girl.
Nigerian girl?
Yeah.
Any girl?
Asian girl.
So you have a picture of her?
Not really, but from Ondo State.
From Ondo?
Yeah, she's an Asian girl from Ondo State. She's
Ondo is Asian?
No, not really, but they migrated there.
Okay, that's where they live?
Yeah.
So what's her name again?
Agatha Ojamusa in Nigeria.
Agatha?
Ojamusa, but we need to...
Does she have a social media page?
Of course, I think so. But I forgot to know. But she answers Glorious Son.
Glorious Son?
Glorious Son. Yeah, I think I spelled the same thing before.
What did they do?
S-A-W-N-I.
Which country?
In Germany.
Gloria Sani.
Yeah.
S-A-W-N-I. Gloria Ogele.
Actually, Sani.
Okay, continue.
So, I left Austria I left Italy. But when I got to Italy, it was just this disturbances with gendarmerie and polizia, Italian polizia. Shall I documento, chair documento capo. I don't have document. So they were always arresting me. Got arrested at the same time. So I left Italy again for Switzerland. When I got to Swiss, it was another.
You did how many years in Italy? You have been to 3 countries.
Yeah, I said I was running from deportation. I was looking at documents. I was trying to save my life. Okay. So when I got to Switzerland, my girl was already pregnant in Italy and she came to me in Swiss. So she put a birth in Arau, the Krankenhaus in Arau, that was the hospital in Arau. So afterward, we left to cut the next time short again. We left Switzerland for...
That's with a black woman?
Yeah.
A black girl?
Yeah.
Did you guys have the children this time?
Yeah, we had, she already put a birth.
How many?
One. In Switzerland, she gave birth to her first daughter in Swiss. In the Krankenhaus, that's the Aron Hospital, this hospital in Iran. So after we left Switzerland for January. So when we got to Germany, she was still good there, but when we got to Germany, I don't know who started giving her wicked ideas and orientation, so she changed.
How long did it take before you changed?
Yeah, so when we got to Germany, she changed. Her parents started disturbing her because they wanted me to run the European bank for them. And money was the issue, was more of but
were you not working anymore when you were in Germany?
No, I was working in social work because they said they asked me to do it for 1 year. So after 1 year, they gave me a document. So I did it, and they didn't give me anything. All they gave to me.
So what led to your deportation?
Yeah, because of the quarrel. When they quarreled, and she called the police, and the police beat me up mercilessly. That was how the
police cannot just beat you up. No, bro. Come on, bro. I lived in America for 20 years. I've been to Germany, I've been to the only country you mentioned that I've not been to Switzerland, I've been to Austria, I've been to Italy. No police in Europe can beat you up unless you try to resist arrest.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Before everything is good,
excuse.
So many persons here, they cannot hear you.
Okay. Okay, you can't hear you. Okay, sit back there, you can turn off the fan. Sit back there, you can remove your this. Now go ahead. Turn off the switch. In the back of the fan.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so she was, I was always going to work in Mobilaga, that's the furniture company. That's where I was working, and that's how everything started. So she was.
What was the reason the police beat you up? That's all.
Yeah, she was telling them the reason they gave me in German language is called Plattverweis. That's in English is like giving one red card from football.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to come in 2 weeks, 1 month.
Hello, Jonosagi. Okay, come back. So they give you a red card, then you're not allowed to come to the house, right?
Yeah, they did.
Hello, Jonosagi. I greet you, brother. You too much, how far now? Yeah, we are going to do better now. We are going to do better. Yeah, even me, I was finding it difficult to even hear him. You hear that? So speak louder.
Alright. So, where was I? Oh, what led to the beat? Yeah. She started sleeping with other men.
How did you know she was sleeping with other men?
After the first 2 weeks, they gave me red card. So I was outside like a fugitive, with my blue overall working clothes. So afterward, everyone turned against me. They hated me where we were living, and I was very observant. Something was going on. She wasn't like this. She wasn't that sharp, as in she doesn't know what the German law says. But now she's acting as if she's the president. So I never knew that I didn't know that the social worker was the one screwing her. I'm sorry to say this one, but that's because.
Was he a white guy?
Yeah, a white guy. So he was the one doing the shit. So as the Lord will have it, one day my friend under, because we're living upstairs, and when I got there, he just gave me the sign like, go in. He opened the door for me, and I was very wise to be.
How did they get the key to your house?
No, there's a main door.
Okay, main door.
Yeah, so he opened the door for me and asked me to be quiet. So when I got there, I was like knocking and knocking, so it took about like 10 minutes for her to open. And she came out with white blanket with her bra, and she was stark naked, and the social worker was like, so I was surprised. Then that was how everything died, because...
Okay, but they have already given you a red card not to go back to the house.
Yeah, but no, the time has already elapsed, so I could come back again and call my keys. So this time was already, there wasn't anything like black or white or red card. So I was this time very, very confused. Then I wanted to see my children, not really her, but I needed to see not really the devil, but my kids. But because they hid the keys from me, allowing me to see my kids was the problem. And it was like, okay, they plotted against me. Now whenever I come back or anytime I come back, they're going to everything explode. So you got to
It's alright.
I just wanted to just narrate how they beat me up and how
I already know where you are going to.
Okay.
It's a normal situation that happens to every man. Alright? Looking at you, you are a very, very jealous guy. You want to have your cake and eat it too by yourself, which is okay. I think that looking at you, I think that you are a very jealous guy, which is not a problem. Alright? Majority of men are, but I'm not the jealous one. Alright? I'm not the jealous one. Alright, so I think that they asked you not to go there.
literally the time has passed.
Okay, the time has passed.
Yeah, that's why the white.
Okay, but if your wife feel threatened, the one you married to, if she feel threatened, that was the reason why they asked you to leave the house.
Not really.
If there's any form of violence, alright, if there's any form of violence, even if it is your house that your wife is living in, they are going to ask you to leave.
Sir, it's not from this perspective at all. She was a prostitute. She is a prostitute, okay?
But you knew she was a prostitute before you married her?
No. She changed. Along from Italy to Swiss to Germany, she was okay. But she changed it to something else in Germany, and she was prostituting and trying to hide it out from me. So the time I realized she was really, really rubbish in herself, she just started using the place. Before anything, I woke up police. Then I got to the extent that she threw toothpick container at me. I'm telling you everything. Empty toothpick container. Touched her and I took the same thing because she's done a lot. Then I said, okay, who the hell are you this time? I thought the toothpick container cannot really hurt her. So I threw it at her.
It's okay, bro.
That was what happened.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Everybody have a different stage of anger. Me, I'm a very, very crazy guy, right? I'm a very, very crazy guy. Women can make us do so many things, alright? I'm so crazy that I'm as crazy as nice I am, alright? That's just the truth. Did you copy that blessing? I am as crazy as nice I am. The way I'm nice, that's the same way I'm crazy, alright? So, but we don't pray that somebody should meet me on my crazy day, because there's nothing I cannot do, alright? So I really think that you were in an abusive relationship. You know, your wife was not in love with you anymore. She decided to move on. You could not take it because she's moving on. I think that the social worker she was dating, when you guys were having issue, she was going to the social worker to talk to the social worker. From there, somehow they fell in love with each other and started screwing each other. And I mean, that's happened every time.
Yeah, but bad things, I'm sorry to cheat this in. And please just allow me to cheat this in. That's what the German police did to me. Since 2014 till now, the pain is still there. I don't know the kind of chemical, or I don't know if they use.
The pain is still there?
Yeah. And
2014?
Yeah, till now. So excruciating pain is in my muscle, my arms, and my ribs.
So what's your plan now? What do you want us to do for you?
Please, this thing should please help me deal with this. I'm dying.
No, it's not. It's 2014 now. It's not an emergency now.
No, they said I should go to specialists for strong antibiotics.
Yeah, it's not an emergency now.
No, not really. I can still carry it.
You are very fit now. You are very fit and okay. You are smart.
Yeah, but
you are good looking. What I mean, since that's the only thing you want us to do for you, that's something you cannot do now.
Yeah, but that's not home, sir. My life is, I don't know what to tell you, it's just kind of stagnancy.
But you have so many persons abroad. So many persons reach me that you have your brothers or your cousins abroad in different countries.
Yeah, good. But I was trying to tell you, we're into the one I was telling you that my sister fell sick. The person that helped me to, she's in Belgium and still. That's a sickness led to has thrown the family into jeopardy. It's ruined everything. We have nothing anymore. I don't know what to tell you. Your family is like kaput, absolutely kaput. I'd like you to see kaput. The Nigerians don't know the meaning of kaput. I'm sorry. Broken, finished. It is a German word. So please, I just want Mr. John Osagi to kind of let me use the word bring me back to life, like reinvigorate me again, strengthen me again. I'm the only one remaining. The rest are women. My mom has rheumatism. She came to me last week Sunday. She told me she can't.
Where are you staying now?
Usilusa.
You have asthma?
Not really, no. But what I have is all I've just told you. So. Okay.